Hi everyone, hope all of you are doing fine. These days, there is so much advertisement on food that it's become a business. Subconsciously, every day we think about food. Today, I will be talking about fasting, some of its benefits, and also how it will be helpful, and also talk about few motivation factors of fasting, whether it is for spiritual reasons or simply when life gets too overwhelming. Fasting is also the foundation to build devotion to the divine. It's a spiritual handling of your stomach, not just to digest food, but to digest life as well. Almost every religion states some form of fasting is beneficial. For example, in Christianity, people tend to fast during the Lent phase leading up to Easter. Muslims fast during the Ramadan season, etc. Fasting is an ancient practice, and apart from the spiritual and religious reasons, some of the motivations of fasting are mourning, panic attacks, renewal of faith, seeking purpose or sense of direction from feeling stagnation in life, overcoming an addiction, obsession, or crisis. Fasting is physical and spiritual as well. So it involves denying the body's basic need of food. So you will tend to feel like something is taken away from you because eating food has become a daily habit, isn't it? And this is very important aspect of fasting as it is an act of discipline and self-control. It can also help you lose weight and is an overall detox for your body. Something you can do before starting a fast are creating an intention and how many days you're planning to fast. Record what you experience during your fast, especially in terms of cravings, emotions, etc., as you may experience some physical discomfort as well during fasting. So keep that in mind. Fasting should always include water. That's not a substitute for juice. You have to drink good old plain water. There is an old saying that you are what you eat. Life is created in the stomach and sustained in the stomach. Hence, stomach is an important part of our body. When two people have sex, the baby is formed in the stomach, not the brain. That's the area where life is created and sustained. When you're going through a hard time in your life, such as the motivation factors I had mentioned above, like mourning, people attacking and abusing you, emotional trauma, wanting to overcome an addiction, panic attacks, the best policy is to stop digesting food, let your body start digesting life. When going through depression and emotional traumas in life and life feels too overwhelming and stagnant, it's best to stop dumping food into the stomach, as life is digested in the stomach, not the head or the brain. Brain only signals how the body and each organ has to perform, signals throughout currents and strategies. Hence, whenever you are needed to digest and what is happening around you and digest life and things get overwhelming, best policy is to stop eating, as the stomach has to digest life now and not food. There is a talk about this by a sage named Nityananda as well, where it states the same, that when you fast, you treat your stomach as a havan kunda. When you do homams and pujas, there is a fire oven at the temple where intentions and prayers are written in Sanskrit in tree barks and recited and thrown into the oven, saying swaha. So that's you burn it and the smoke rises to the gods, heaven and nature, where your intention is substantiated. The same way, you put your intentions into your body while fasting, and that is a good source as spiritual food source. If you're a Hindu, listen or recite and digest the holy powerful mantras. If you're a Christian, digest prayers and holy hymns of Jesus and play that music, or sit in silence and affirm positive things, such as that you want to find the right purpose in your life, or you want to be strong, you're loud, you're positive, and make your intent clear what you want to achieve during your phase of fasting. So don't do this just for weight loss. You can turn it into something more spiritual if you want, and beneficial, as life has to be faced. So when you need to digest life, you need to stop digesting food. Give your muscles a break from constantly working hard to digest solid items. Stop consumption of solids and stick only to liquids for a while when fasting. Do check with your medical professional before undertaking and personalize a fast you are about to undertake if you have any health concerns. Once you have gone to the toilet and pooped out all the food and your stomach is empty, start off your fast. Fasting will help you regain your ability to have trust in life. Your extreme panic attacks and doubtfulness and suspicions will reduce and have a renewed love for life. Once the toxins in your body leaves, the toxins in your mind will stop working. Spiritually, it's like surrendering yourself to the divine to take over and show you the path of beauty that life has and take you away from the negative spiral. So fasting cleans your stomach by detoxifying your body, mind. You don't need a reason to fast. You could it could be something as simple as your sweat, your body odor might be too smelly, especially during summertime, and you want a detox. You can fast. Ideally, the food you eat should be enough that it's digested within 2 hours. The mind and body works best on an empty stomach. So never overeat, even if it means because you're worried about wasting food. The food rather, get put into the dustbin than stuffing it into your system and feeling bloated. Especially once you cross an age of 30, your metabolism and the metabolic rate of digestion decreases, making you feel more bloated in the stomach, making it harder to lose weight, etc. So especially if you have crossed the age of 30, try eat only what's enough and sufficient. So in my case, I eat very light, easily digestible food during the day, so I don't feel hungry, nor do I feel bloated. And evenings have a big meal that's sufficient, so by night it's digested, and probably something very light night, 2 to 3 hours before bed, like chicken nuggets or some snacks, as it's not good to have a heavy meal at night before bed. So evenings have a heavy meal. So do check the Western standard recommended weight and height for you, and it's good to always be slightly below the recommended weight. Now back to fasting. This is the time to take out that blender and juicer and start drinking up healthy fruit juices like neem juice, tulsi juice with herbs and Ayurvedic properties in them, so it's good for the body during this time. So my final tips would be during fasting, personalize it according to your current health situation, stay hydrated, get lots of sleep, rewire your thought process and stay busy. So hope this video motivates you to try out fasting to build a strong stomach and gut, which helps your body and mind perform better and also help you view life in a much better, loving and renewed manner with the help of divine energies and the universe. Apart from that, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos and recipes. Take care. Bye.